Okay, so I am Duke Morton, and I'm talking with Gwen Sarandrea
Hi.
about her fantastic book, Frank Lloyd Wright's Marin County Civic Center. Whoops, there we go. Commemorating 50 years. This is the second edition with hundreds of photographs of the center. And it's available on Amazon, most importantly, and it's well worth taking a look at and purchasing. Uh, what inspired you to create this fantastic book?
Well, I lived close to the Civic Center for 13 years, and I would go to the farmers market on Thursday and Sunday. Thursday, I'd go inside and look at this beautiful building, absolutely gorgeous, jaw jaw-dropping gorgeous building. And on Sunday, I would take photographs of the surrounding. Because I self-published this book, Montage Mirage Photo
Right.
Tapestries, How to Create Photo Art from Your Heart. And it has beautiful montages of my family. Whoops.
There you go. Oh, you're disappearing. Okay.
Yes. And it's all very feminine. It teaches you, it's a great book for selfies. If you've got piles of selfies, get this book and it'll show you all kinds of ways to take those selfies and hang them on your wall. So I decided that because there was so much feminine energy in this book, if I did something like the Marin County Civic Center, that would bring
Yeah,
in a
architectural.
masculine
Yes.
psyche,
Yeah.
showing all the same principles of montage can be used for
Right.
architecture.
Right. And here's the montage. And she also created a poster out of it for the 50th anniversary of the building, right?
Yes.
That's yeah, back when that was happening. Anyway, it's really wonderful. But that's what the book grew out of from all of these photos that you took, is that's how it evolved.
Yes, it was such a pleasure to photograph this book. It was not work at all. I loved it.
That's great. Well, it really shows you have so many wonderful, wonderful detailed photographs in this. And you had actually you had a first edition, and then you brought me in and took more photographs, and then I
The
worked on editing it for you. Yeah.
first edition, I took it out of print. It was horrible. I did it. Well, I got him. I have a beautiful book.
Yeah. Well, all it takes is a little know-how. But the photographs and right, you had mentioned before. I kept telling you, kept giving me, these huge batches of photographs. Said, yeah, but what about this area? Or what about this angle? And what about these details? And so you kept going back and going back. I remember.
Yes. Oh, there was so much to see. You couldn't see it all at one time. Even with my camera, it took me an entire year.
It was a year's worth, right?
Oh,
Because it took a long time. Oh, here we go. A long time. It's a huge building, and there's lots of different offices and different spaces, and you have that beautiful atrium, uh, and there's just so much to photograph. And then the details that you don't see from the long shots. It's just it's just an amazing design job, of course, by Frank Lloyd Wright. In addition to which, it's featured in a number of films, probably most prominently in Gattaca from 1996. Lots of shots of the building, interior and exterior. It's really amazing, and it fits right in. It's just so incredible that he designed this in the mid 20th century, and yet it's representing the future. He's so forward thinking. Anyway, so you had adventures wandering all over not only the building but the grounds, right?
yes.
Yeah. Uh,
It's a wonderful campus. The Veterans Memorial Building,
right.
there's
There's the Showcase Theater, right, which was built later in the 80s. But I do know I looked at the architectural drawings for that Frank Lloyd Wright had done of the Veterans Auditorium, which was completed after his death by his protege. Is that correct?
yes.
Uh, and we, growing up in Marin County, we saw many, many performances and lecture tours at the Vets Auditorium. Uh, and we also, they have this wonderful, oh, and anyway, I was going through the book and looking at all these pictures again. I hadn't seen them in years. The library inside, you can see part of the amazing atrium. Spent many childhood hours at the library doing research for term papers back in the day when you actually went to a physical library and did that kind of thing. Uh, and then there's also the wonderful, oh, where is it here? I have it. There's a wonderful cafeteria and an outdoor seating area that I remember as a child as well, with fountains, and it's just delightful. You can just spend a whole afternoon there.
And you see that little pool. I wondered where the pool went to because I could see it meandered around. And I
That's
I found on the outside there's a whole little
There's a waterfall, isn't it?
yes, it's a
Yes.
little a pond, I guess.
Right,
Yes,
right. Oh, whoops, and I'm disappearing again. Well, anyway. Anyway, you have to get the book and see that.
yes,
Just amazing details. And you had I remember reading the comments, people that had worked in the building for years and did not know that the book existed, and that said there was a trip down memory lane for them to relive wonderful memories through the photographs in this book.
that's right. And if you live anywhere in the world and you buy this book, you will know more about the Civic Center than even the residents because most residents don't. Uh,
That's very true.
even
Yeah.
even though I was very familiar with it, I was continually surprised. I walked, for example, to all the way to the one end of the building, and I was amazed. It the two saucers. It's like it looked like Star Trek.
Yes, it does. It looks very futuristic.
Very few.
Amazing. Just yeah, so forward thinking. He just designed for the ages.
It's absolutely spectacular. There are no words to describe the Civic Center. You have to get the book.
Yeah, you really
If
do.
a picture is worth 1,000 words, there's 337,000 words in this book.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's just anyway, it's just a wonderful book. It was a pleasure to work on. Um, and yes, many, many hours through hundreds of photographs, and these were the best of the hundreds in the book. Um,
And he did it all. I did the photography and he did everything else. Without him, this book would not have been
well,
possible.
thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, and you said, I having grown up in Marin County, I really did not know that much about this before I researched this. Uh, and I just remember seeing it. But yeah, it's very true. If you grew up here, you still need to get this because you don't know everything about this fantastic building and the history behind it.
Oh, it was a wonderful exploration for me. Absolutely incredible.